I think one of the best things about the Forney Police Department is what drew me here, really. Part of it was the growth. Being here for the last 9 months, you can really see the growth about to happen. It's almost like we're about to burst at our seams, if you will. So that's one thing. Opportunity is coming. But I think the biggest thing is the culture. So the culture here is very inviting, and I think what we want to do is create an even more diverse culture, one that reflects the community a little bit more. And I think we all have buy-in on that. It's all important to us because we all work here for the Forney Police Department and for the community of Forney. So we want to do the best we can to serve the community, which means we need to be a little bit more diverse in the way our culture is right now.
When I come to work, it's not really like work. It's like coming to work with friends and family, that kind of thing. So the environment's always great. We're encouraged to do our job and be proactive. Being able to work out on duty is always a good plus too. So yeah, just the environment and the people I work with is always good. It's a good plus for sure. Forney has a camaraderie that I haven't felt since I was in the military. So especially for people coming out of the military, they have that brotherhood and sisterhood as well. And that feeling of family and that cohesiveness, always knowing that people have your back and that there's always integrity and there's honesty. When you come to this agency, there's people here that you know you can trust to do the job well and to do the job fair and to treat the citizens with respect and to do the job and treat the job with respect as well. I think that's one thing that sets this agency apart.
As our city continues to grow, so does our call volume and so is our dispatch center. We are currently under a full renovation, which will allow us more space, more consoles, and more dispatchers. We currently have a few positions that are open, and we offer lateral for those with experience, but we're also willing to train for the right person.
So the Women in Law Enforcement organization actually started in 2013 with when I was at my previous agency. One of the things that we wanted to do was we wanted to give women in law enforcement a mechanism for which they feel comfortable training. A lot of times females in most of our law enforcement organizations are a very small number. So what does that mean? So most law enforcement agencies and across the country, women only make up about 12% of law enforcement officers currently. And it has not gotten, in my 20 plus years, that 12% has not fluctuated past 14%. So they're anywhere between 12 and 14% as females in law enforcement organizations. That's not good enough. Given most communities have a diverse community for which their population is, the women are at least 50% of the population. The fact that we're only 12 and lower here in Forney, actually, that we need to do better at that. So the Women of Law Enforcement organization was meant to help to provide retention, training, and all of those things for which law enforcement needs drastically, and that's more successful women in the organization. So we've been doing that for about 10 years. One of the biggest things that we do every year is an annual training conference. It's been held in Fort Worth the last few years, and the reason why is because their facility is great. So one of the things that we try to do as a board, because I am the president, yes, but I have a board of very hardworking women from across North Texas that help me put that conference on. And what they do is we teach firearms, we teach tactical movements, we teach leadership classes, we have dispatch classes, we have records, and all of those kind of things that will help us to retain females in this profession. And that really is pretty much the goal. So currently we have several openings here at Forney. If you're interested in the field of law enforcement or just joining the police department and its great culture, go to our website. We currently have openings for police officer, certified police officers, dispatchers, and detention officers. All of those can be found on our website. So come join us here at Forney.